I have to say, you know, because I'm on medicine, I'm taking I have long-term shots, and I'm taking antipsychotics. That calms my brain down a little bit. I'm not as sensitive right now. Otherwise, I would still feel like I'm raped just in my room, right? And the reason for that is because I don't know about the technology. I know it exists, but I have no clue how the technology works, right? I don't know how the technology is making this happen, making this work. I haven't seen it with my own eyes. Like, I can only,推理. What is that? A theory. In English, it's like, what? A theory. Which sounds really, it's right in front of me, but I have no evidence, so I can only call it a theory. It's just, Jesus. Right? Which is madness, right? How you could, how people can just do that to somebody you used to know, your family, and just a complete stranger. What people are doing to me, for me, it's hard to imagine. It goes against all my values. I wouldn't do that on anybody. I would try to help them out if I see it. Somebody in my situation. Okay, I just made a mistake. It's not dairy. 推理 in Chinese, it's推理 in English, it's reason. I can only do it by reasoning, but I don't see with all the facts have been shown, I can only reason that I'm violated, being sexually assaulted. Everywhere I go, I can only do it by reasoning. There's no evidence I can collect because I have no knowledge on the technology. It's Now let's try to face my obstacles. That's what I'm trying to do now. Right? You got obstacles in your way. You got attacks coming your way. You gotta face it. Right? Either run away or face it. I can't run away now. So far, I gotta face it. You know? So推理 is I can only do it by reasoning, just logically reasoning things out. And plus, it's what they told me. But I can't forget when there's no noise because I can't see it the technology is not in my sight. I have never seen this kind of technology. And I got, bills to pay still, so I just don't have the time to just, I feel as though the government failed me, because, look at what you created and look at what kind of help are you giving me right now, right? There's only disability pension is the only thing you're giving me right now. I'm starting to like this jacket. I didn't like it at first. It's not plain. It's not, But to other people, I like plain shirts better. But people are still, I know, a lot of people are still responsive to peacocking. People are very affected by appearance, so am I. You will be affected to some level, some degree, but it's just a small portion of how the world works. It's just a small portion to somebody like me. Your appearance, it's only a small portion at first sight, See, another attack coming. This is the second attack already. I'm just facing my attacks, see what the heck they're going to do, I'm gonna have another drink. I'm gonna have a 10 and tea drink before I go to bed. Now I'm going into the 7-Eleven. I'm going to get a drink before I go to bed. Get a 10 and tea drink before I go to bed. See, there's another attack coming. But I'm stronger now, different mentality. Tô aí.
谢黄乐英。
10 and tea. then I get used to the fact that the security guards are looking at me. I got used to the fact that, I am 29 years old, turning 30. This started since I was 21, and I'm a grown man now, so, I was already a grown man at 21. It's not like I learned much in this period of time. It's just a bunch of emotional experience that I gotta manage, that I gotta go through. And I am not sober. I am using prescription meds, prescribed meds. I tried going sober, but I don't think the path was good. And it wasn't good because I wasn't staying safe. Even under disaster, you gotta stay safe. Right. Even with crisis, with disaster, you gotta be safe. Alright, the way you handle it, you gotta handle it safely, calmly, steady, grounded, get enough rest, use your brain. I gotta do that. Easy to say, but you gotta go through the emotional process and grow to put that into practice, My right arm is getting sore right now. To use my left arm. The authorities, the influencers here, everybody's just trying to go up here, man. They just who gives a crap about me here? Who cares about me here? I don't feel much love. Maybe a little bit of care, a little bit. But basically, just with the medication that I don't need if this didn't happen, and the smoking that I'm doing, it's murdering me. And all the emotions that I couldn't really handle, it's literally killing me. I have so many scars on me. I didn't hurt myself. I punched through 2 windows. I broke 2 windows with my bare hand because I could no longer control my emotions. I've never hurt anybody though in my life. I've hurt no one. Maybe in junior high there was once, post or twice fights, kid fights, teenager fights. 2 of them in my whole entire life. Even as the whole world doing crime on me, like there's only 2 people I've ever injured. It's not even permanent injury. They almost have it permanent injury, but I have they don't even have permanent scars. Okay, they were just bleeding. There was not even permanent scars. One guy was bleeding, and then the other guy just had his nose hit, like hurt a little bit. He wasn't even bleeding. That's as far as violence go in my life, And that was way back in junior high. Oh. I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna have another cigarette. Record this as well. Just 2 ways that I'm being murdered, and the triggering, they try to trigger me constantly, try to trigger my emotions constantly. That's one way of killing you. Being angry all the time, like it's being triggered all the time, does affect your health. It's unhealthy. Alright? There's 3 ways I'm being slowly murdered. 3 ways. Okay. 15 minutes is too long. I'm gonna shut it down. Bye bye.